Welcome to Climbing Pulse. Today we're bringing you the best highlights from an exciting day at the IFSC World Cup in Keqiao, China. In a classic IFSC move, the competition media coverage was a complete shit show. Due to rain, the qualifications were cancelled and the IFSC had to shift things around. Because of this mambo jambo, the cameras were covering all 4 boulders at the same time, making it nearly impossible to follow properly. That's where the folks here at Climbing Pulse come into play, helping you get your fix of climbing properly. The first boulder of the competition is the easiest read, with a very direct approach to it. It requires both power as well as coordination. The problem starts with a dynamic coordination move. We can see Maximilian Milne from Great Britain generating lots of force and effortlessly sticking the first move with ease, reaching the zone. Reaching out of the zone, Maximilian campuses to his left hand, while securing a right toe on the hold to catch his weight. Then, extending his right leg, putting more weight on it, he reaches for the right crimp and finally going dynamically for the last hold to top the problem. Another beta of this problem we could see from Jean-Luc Pache, who simply powerfully dynos with both hands from the zone to the next hold. Although this was quote-unquote easiest boulder of the competition, generating swing in the right direction is not an easy task. And most climbers struggle with it, less than 50% being able to flash it. 14 out of 20 climbers completed this climb, with a topping rate of 70%. The second problem was the hardest one of them all, with no climber being able to top it. This problem starts with both arms on an under from which the climber needs to extend their left hand to a crimp, and from there move out dynamically with their right hand to a sloper. Once they catch the sloper, they need to reach out with another dynamic move to catch a pinch on the volume with their left hand and be able to stop their momentum. A very demanding move. Once they catch the pinch with the left hand, it's a right hand to the first pinch, bounce it to the next pinch, put a high left ankle to match the left hand and free it to reach the left pinch. Now tuck in your stomach with a strong core, move it to swing left to the right and powerfully pull up to the top of the boulder. Yeah, not an easy feat. None of the climbers were able to complete this problem, although we had some near finishes by Jacob, off camera of course, and Serrato. The third problem was a technical and powerful boulder combining various climbing techniques. This problem starts with a left hand on a pinch, requiring the climber to pull himself up and reach for the right pinch to start the boulder. From there, it's a match of the right hand reaching out to the side of the volume, then it's a left toe hook and creating tension so the climber can bring his left hand to match the volume and bounce his right hand to the crimp, then a swing to stop their momentum on the next hold. From the zone, climbers need to be able to reach up the slopers, pulling themselves up as high as possible, using the footholds either with a heel hook or a toe. Once situated high on the volume, climbers need to explode upward to catch the top hold with their right hand, a hard move to complete. Only Anraku Soroto from Japan and Jongwon Chan from Korea were able to say konnichiwa to this problem. The last problem was a technical slab. The climb starts with a run and jump, where climbers need to run to the first hold and do a mantle muscle up. Once they pull themselves up, they need to reach left of the zone, hiding between a set of crappy handholds with a tiny jib for the foot. Once they stick their foot in the jib, it's all about shifting their weight to the left, moving it over their foot. Once that's done, it's finding your balance and slowly start pulling up a foot for the handhold and doing an unbalanced pistol squat to top this climb. This slab proved tricky with only 5 climbers making it all the way to the top. The tournament finished with Tomoa Narasaki in first place. His brother finished 6th, Serrato Anraku in 2nd, and Hans van Duysen in 3rd. Is this going to be the year of the dragon? Are Japanese climbers going to continue to dominate the scene? We hope you enjoyed this recap. Like and subscribe to see more content like this.